We joined Phil on day 7 of Extinction mode. In the last episode, we took many risks and we lost our only vehicle, our beloved taxi, in a field surrounded by zombies. So Phil's mission today is to go back to the drive-thru, find the old faithful, the white mobile. But does Phil make it to the end of the day? Stay tuned to find out. He's been risking with many close calls, and maybe this is one just that little too far. So I'm walking back to the drive-thru. It's 6:50 a.m. +1 foraging. Doesn't really make it all worthwhile. I'm still peed off after losing my taxi. The helicopter event should be today or tomorrow, so I need to go and get that white car and fuel up. Back at the drive-thru. I picked up some gas on the way home, so I should be able to just fill up, get some in the tank, and then go to the gas station, refill the gas canister that I'm using, and then fill up from the pump. This car should do to get away from the helicopter. I just need to make sure I look after it, which I didn't do initially in a previous episode. I was smashing this to bits, clearing this area of zombies by running them down, knowing that I'd got 2 cars at the time. Now I only have 1, and it doesn't hold much in the boot, and it's pretty crap, but it'll get me about, I guess, and get me away from the helicopter when it comes. Or, as my plan is, lock myself in this compound and see how it goes. Might not be the best tactic. The gas station's still pretty clear. Got rid of a lot of zombies, and they're all, I assume, around my taxi in the field further to the west. So I'm going to fill up my gas canister again, pop some fuel in this shitty little white car, and then my plan is to raid a couple of farmhouses close by, and then I want to go into Rosewood, but at the other side I really want to find a bookstore in the hope of finding an electrical one, so I can start grinding electrical and get that generator that I found in an earlier episode hooked up. But I suspect Rosewood is going to be crawling with zombies, but I'll have a look. Hey, here's my taxi. There's loads. I'd like to get back to it so I can loot the boot. Right, I've knocked a couple of zombies down. Just going to raid this house. So there's one outside, none inside. Don't think. Oh, don't go in. Oh, there's a few here. Right, I'm going to take these out. This house has got a basement, so hopefully there's some good stuff down there. My machete is still going strong, but I think I'm going to lose it soon. I don't have a good weapon. No, nothing's good in comparison to the machete, really. It's a good weapon. Aside from trusty old spades, which I seem to love at the minute. Right, there's one more. I did pick up the key to this house off a zombie, so I should be able to get in the basement. Oh, another one. Come on. Oh, I wish there was a knife style skill to the back of the neck with a machete, or it'd be nice to see a head get chopped and fall. Is there anything in here? Oh, one solitary box. Oh, claw hammer, that's a good find there. Can never have enough hammers, and I'll take a small handle. Be able to use that to fix up some other weapons. Let's get out of here. Take the bread to make some sandwiches. Loads of food, which is good. There's not much else here though. mark that off as complete. Mark it off in black. Maybe we'll do one more farm. Right, here we go. Doors open. Let's see if we can see inside. No one in the bedroom. I'm so light-footed, but then this comes at me. Sprinter falling all over the balustrades and then gets a machete to the head. Let's see what we've got in here. Not a lot in that farmhouse or house. So I think it's time to go down this main road here, the KY60, and I think that should get to the north side of Rosewood where there's another gas station, and then there's the main strip. I really want to see how populated it is and see if there's any way I can get to a bookstore. I think there's going to have to be some stealth tactics because it's going to be crawling with zombies, but we will see. Found a van. Let's see if it's got anything good. An auto van, so it'll be car stuff, which, due to my luck with vehicles at the minute, I'm wondering whether I do need to start learning mechanics. I'm not finding many keys on the floor to use vehicles. I've found two vehicles I could actually go in and use out of however many, and they're really scarce, so I think I'm going to have to start looking after cars and figuring out mechanics, which I've never done before. What we got? Duct tape. I'll take another rubber hose to have a spare. Car battery charger. I know I've got one or two, but I guess I'll take it. Another gas can, a jack. So I think I've got everything to start learning mechanics, and maybe I'll get to the point if I can find an electrical book and a mechanic book to level up so I can just hotwire cars. That might be a good idea. Just found this industrial unit which has got crap food produce in, but it's got a garage. Oh, a hatchet, dull. Goodish condition, I'll be able to sharpen that. A standard car battery that's full condition, that's good. Hey, a spade. And I could hopefully replace that handle. So I'll take that. That's not too bad for a random find in a shed. All that's in the warehouse is rotten food. It's one of those big food stores that are just not very good. So I'm going to chuck this stuff in the boot, and then I'm going to head hopefully into Rosewood. See how it is. Right, I've just drove past where Rosewood begins, I think. What does this sign say? Oh, petrol station and Rosewood to the left. Cool. So I need to go. Oh, hello. Sprinter following me down the road. Have that. Oh, I love the screech. It's just horrible. Okay, here is the gas station. Another sprinter. Oh, I've got to be careful doing that because last time I got stuck. I've paralysed the sprinter. That was a very satisfying death. Don't think any of the others have... Oh no, my freaking machete's gone. Oh, and an alarm. Great. So I hope nothing comes through the trees. I presume that's an alarm from the petrol station or attached shop. So I'm going to go and have a look and just see if it's... Well, I know it's going to be gathering all the zombies from Rosewood, which might not be a bad thing if it pulls them from the main road to the gas station and clears a path for me. That would be lovely, but we will see. Okay, so they're all gathering around the shop. It's annoying. I think we should go down the main road and see if it's cleared a path. Okay, so we're just at the top side of the gas station and no path has been cleared. There's a ton of zombies, there's a sprinter there, there's spiffos. I'm looking out for the bookstore, I think it's in the middle of town. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies, so I need to look for a back way into the bookstore. There's just far too many. I need to do some sound diversions if I'm going to have any joy. Sound diversions to move the bulk of the zombies and then find the back door to the bookshop. There's a Greens food store. Where's the bookshop? Come on. So many sprinters. Oh. It's quite a crowd. I hope I don't get stuck. Oh, bookstore. Okay. So the bookstore is there. Let's see if there's a way around the back. I'm not going to try and go in today. I think it needs planning. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. I don't want to be getting stuck in the middle of Rosewood, particularly with the helicopter coming any point. So this would be the back way into the bookstore. There's a few zombies, but I think there's scope to get in at some point. Just gonna mark it off on the map roughly where it is, so I remember. I'll put it in red so it stands out. And an exclamation mark to show importance. Takes a while to type on the Steam Deck, bringing up the keypad, so I'm just going to write book, so I'm lazy. And then let's go out a little bit more of Rosewood, see what we've got to mess with. Oh, there's just so many. Wow. Yeah, I think we leave. Hope this car can handle the dirt. And there's a way through the trees, which... Ah, here we go. Oh, another alarm. That could work out in our benefit. Let's head back towards the gas station, because it looks like the zombies they're moving away from it, apart from the ones that are attracted to my car. Okay, let's see. If I go... Let's just go straight through. So it looks like they're all going towards the alarm and basically ignoring me. Okay. I think I've attracted a few, but the majority, including sprinters, are all legging it. I'm going to take these out, and then I'm going to see if I can raid the gas station. Okay, it's pretty quiet aside from this stupid zombie banging on the door. Okay, let's go in and see what we can find. I think this place has got a basement as well, and an upstairs. Come on in. Okay, then I'm going to check the... I'm not going to go upstairs yet. I'll check the back room. See if it's got any decent stuff in here. Gas can. I don't need another gas can. Oh, Mechanics 2. Oh, I think I picked up 2 copies there instead of 1. So I'll put one back. And then there's Lane's Performance Auto Manual. I'll take that. I'll read what that actually does later. More food and sweets and stuff, which I'll take. Don't need another tyre pump. Mechanics 1 as well. Excellent. We can start properly grinding mechanics. I think we need to. The basement. Here we go. Oh, I think I hear a zombie. There's a door there. Oh, 2 doors. Ah, you're not in here. That's good. Nothing in there. More gas cans. Oh, I need to get this zombie killed. I've seen other people's videos where they've been able to open doors for each other and stuff, so you never know if one's just gonna come out on you. Hopefully there's a few more rooms through here as well to... Oh, more mechanics. 1 and 2 books, but we've got them. Oh, there you are. Are you facing the wall? It's a bit like Blair Witch. Okay, I don't hear any more zombies, so this should just be a straightforward loot and then get out. Wooden mallet, I've not got one of them yet. Don't really know what I would use it for, but take it anyway. And nothing there. Let's get out. Just going to check these freezers for ice cream. I am filling up my freezer a lot. One day without a generator, it's all just going to go bad. Let's check out this garage. It's next to the gas station. I hear a zombie. Oh, that sounds close. There you are. I don't really want any close calls today, please. I've had enough with this character, at least 1 or 2 a day. And probably won't consider that one a close call. Jesus Christ! No! No! You would... I don't think I've been bit. Have I been bit? No! How lucky are you? Oh, that was frightening. I just want to run away and go back home. That was terrifying. I'm going to have to take the long way back. Intersection full of zombies. Let's just get home. Phil. It frightens the heck out of me, jump scares like that. Let's listen out for the emergency broadcast. Here we go. Have we got any mention of the helicopter event? This is where it should say, it should say something about something being in the air. Can't remember what. It says clear skies. Have I got my days muddled up? Are we sure this was day 7? It's got to be tomorrow that the helicopter comes. I can't believe I survived today. Right, 10 to 10. I'm just gonna go to bed. A frightening end to the day. Managed to upgrade Phil a little bit today. Killed multiple zombies, 92 weight. He's doing pretty well, but he's like a cat with 9 lives. Every day I've had a close call with a bite. I possibly need to start looking at tailoring, because these clothes must be shredded. I need to have a bit more strategy. I think we'll get tomorrow out of the way with the helicopter, because I think it will come. And then I will have completed my 7-day challenge, but I'd like to carry on with Phil and try and have some goals, some real goals. Set up a nice base somewhere, get the Jenny set up, just start off with some simple things, I guess, like the generator, and then go from there. But I need to be a bit wiser with how I deal with zombies, because there's been too many near misses. If you like the content, please subscribe and like.